Hello, everybody. First of all, thank you very much for inviting us for the 5 minute pitch. So we saw in the 1 minute pitch the pain and the opportunity. As a fact, students use private tutoring more and more with every passing year. And we also see this point in time in EdTech where e-learning gets bigger and flipped classroom gets bigger and MOOCs gets bigger and online colleges gets bigger. And the common thing to all of these things that get bigger every year is that they provide content. Sometimes good content, sometimes amazing content, but content. Content that doesn't allow the student to do one very important thing, which is to say, I don't get it. And a private tutor does. Let's talk for a second about the associations you get when you say private tutor. Well, everybody knows it's a good thing because with a private tutor, the student understands the material better, which leads to better results, which leads to empowerment of the student, which is pretty much what we're all trying to do. On the other side, it's expensive, which makes it unavailable to everybody, which gets the association and the feeling that it's just not fair. But if everybody could have an access to a private tutor, that's like the ideal solution, and that's what we're trying to do: build an accessible virtual private tutor. The team here is composed of me. I have more than 10 years of experience at teaching both high school, college, GMAT, GRE, any kind of math pretty much. And Idan, which is the CDO with more than 15 years experience at both the Army and the civilian and market, also at leading teams and developing products. Before we developed our product, we went and asked students what makes a private tutor so good. And we got three major answers. First one was it's easy to ask. Just come to the lesson, it's one-on-one. You ask your question and get your answer. The second thing is that the answer that you get is your kind of answer. If you like graphs, he'll draw it for you. If you get it with a textual explanation, he'll explain to you. He'll do whatever he needs and give you various kinds of explanations so you'll get it. And the third thing is it's adaptive. If you get a specific problem, he will locate that problem and solve that problem for you. It adapts to your specific problem. When we built Simplicico, we had these three in mind. So let's see how it works. The first thing is Simplicico offers you a very easy way to ask the question. Right now, the students use a calculator, an online calculator we developed. In the near future, it's gonna be able to use OCR and just take a picture of the question and send it to us. It's easy as that. Afterwards, the student gets a multi-channel explanation going through all the mediums the student likes. He can get the answer. He can get a step-by-step walkthrough. He can get textual explanation. He can get graphs. He can get pictures of graphs. He can get videos. He can get whatever audio, whatever he needs, the kind of explanation he likes, the kind of explanation that makes sure that he understands. And of course, he can go back and forth, up and down through the exercise, making sure he gets it. Last but not least is the adaptive part. The algorithm behind Simplicico broke the question into its very basic building blocks. And because of that algorithm, we can analyze and follow up on the student to the level of the amount of seconds he spends on each section, and that way better analyze and generate a better explanation in the future. We also used our vast experience in teaching into predicting where most problems occur. So again, we know where most problem occurs, and we also follow the students and make sure that our answer improves with every time we get a question. So we saw that Simplicico does the three most important things of a private tutor. It's very easy to ask us a question, provide multiple channels, making sure that you get the answer the way you like it, and it's adaptive, which means after a while we'll give you better results and better test results. What is out there already? I guess the one everybody knows is Wolfram Alpha on one side. That's their website that solve your problem. You ask a question and they solve the problem. They do a fairly a good job, but they don't explain the material. They don't take you through the exercise. They just give you the answer. That's like the high school the college professor. On the other side, we got websites that explain theoretical background, like Khan Academy, the most famous one. They do a very good job at explaining the material. Just they never give you the option to say what or I don't get it. Simplicico aims at doing both by presenting a virtual private tutor, solving, explaining, and adapting to the student, to the specific student in any given point. A little bit about our roadmap. We went live with we got our pre-seed from Mindset about 6 months ago. We went live with our alpha and testing about 3 months ago. We got some amazing feedback and amazing results from students. We're opening our seed round these very days, and we're aiming at going live with our beta multiple languages around March 2015. Our vision is to be the one-stop shop for math help from grade school all the way to college. Thank you.